try something different because, I don't know, I'm kind of trying to get used to the video, and it's a lot easier than typing everything out. So this is another old-fashioned favourite. My mum used to make them all the time. I think it was back from the olden days when they didn't have a lot of money, and you know, it was a really good, quick little snack. So I don't have her recipe. I wish I did, and well, I can't really ask her anymore, but in one of her old cookbooks, like just a regular one, I found the recipe for it. They're called Pikelets. And what we'll need is 2 cups of plain flour, half a teaspoon of bicarb soda, that's that, 1 teaspoon of cream of tartar, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of caster sugar, 30 grams of butter, oh, that's in the microwave, just melting, 1 egg. I always use free range because, you know, I know they're only chickens, but it's cruel the way they keep them, you know, in those little cages. And yeah, anyway, so free range eggs, of course, and about 1 1/4 cups of milk, which I've already got out. So I'm just going to put and show you how quick and easy it is. Well, quick and easy, my style. So first of all, basically you just want to put all the ingredients in there. So you've got your 2 cups of plain flour that I've already put in, half a teaspoon of bicarb soda, which you should probably melt in your milk like normal people, 1 teaspoon of cream of tartar, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of caster sugar. How cute is this? It's a little measuring spoon. It's old as the hills. $30 grams of butter, which I've had melted in the microwave. By the recipe, you're supposed to actually put this in and you know, rub it in with your fingers, but you know, I'm all about quickness. So if they taste the same, I don't care. Some things you do need to rub in though, but you know, not these ones. Now, the only thing here is, what I'm going to do is go and get my little mix master, and I'm going to turn this off while I do it and plug it in. But what you want to do is you want to add the milk gradually, you know, little bit by little bit. And then I'm going to turn this off and come back and show you how quick and easy they are to cook. Pikelets. Okay, back again. I've warmed my pan up, like the gas is going, and I've warmed the pan up nice and well. What you want to do is really, I know it sounds terrible, but you really want to cook in butter, because like there's really not a lot of flavour to these. They're to go with things, you know, like to have butter and cream, or you know, with tea. They're like little pancakes, but you know, like you'd have a scone, you'd have a pikelet instead. So okay, I've got butter in the pan. It's nice and bubbly. I want to make sure until it gets pretty hot, because these things want to cook really quick like pancakes. It's a really thick batter, can you see? I've got a big spoon here and I've got a little spoon, so it's a spoon on type thing because they're only little. Okay, my butter's going a bit brown, which means it's probably hot enough. So what we're going to do is just drop little balls into the pan, and I'll show you in a minute, but they actually spread out on their own, so don't worry if they're just down in a big glob. They'll spread out as they cook. I used to love these things, you know, they're so simple and such a simple idea, but it's so nice when you just feel like a little snack but don't feel like being too naughty, to just grab one of these, put a little bit of butter on it, and you know, it's nice. And I think it reminds me a little bit of my mum. So, yeah, I think that's it for now. As you can see, they're all in the pan and they're all spread out to themselves. I didn't really have the pan hot enough. They should have been cooking a lot quicker than this. I'm just going to pause it for a minute and I'll turn it straight back on when they have... Oh no, here we go. We're starting to bubble now. So I'll just pick up. Can you see how they're bubbles starting to form on the top? Like pancakes, you have to wait until the bubbles come to the surface more. So, yeah, see, my pan wasn't hot enough. They should have come to the surface. Just while I'm waiting, butter, make sure you use butter. You'll probably need to put a little knob in every single time. And have a plate ready. These are really, really nice hot, you know, straight out of the pan. But, you know, they're good as a snack too, so. Okay, I'm just going to turn this... Wait a minute, we've got one starting to bubble now. It's not quite right. I'm going to turn this off and I'll turn it back on and show you what I mean, how the bubbles should look on the top when they're ready to turn over. See, there's bubbles forming. You can see that little bubble there. See those little bubbles? My poor camera's having a hard time adjusting. No. As you can see, like, there's little bubbles coming, but not yet. We're going to wait till they're all over. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, back. It's only been like a second since I turned it off. See this one at the back here? There we go. She's all ready to turn over, so I'm just going to flip him over. See that nice little brown spot on the... Oh, look, it looks like a little love heart. Okay, I'm in that. See, that's what they should look like. Oh, look, they're all ready to turn over. See, can't you imagine eating these with a little bit of butter? I wonder where they got the word pikelet from. I wonder if it's... I'll have to have a look and see if it's just an Australian thing or... I don't know. Oh, it'd have to be English because... You know, if it's old stuff normally originates English somewhere, doesn't it? Now, I'm just going to show you. These are ready before I take them out. And see how light and fluffy it is on the inside? That's your pikelet. So I'm going to turn this off now and I'll show you the pile afterwards. I'll take a photo anyway. And yeah, let me know if you make them and how you go and whether you like them or not. Just as a little quick extra, I don't know, I should try, but I'm so fat, I'm on a diet. Well, no, I'm not, I'm just fat and I shouldn't eat that much. But you could add chocolate chips and like little blueberries and all sorts of kind of things. Like if you wanted to make them a different flavour, I would just put the batter in and then sprinkle them on the top after you put the batter in and let them cook, and then like obviously turn them over from there. But yeah, that'd be really nice too. So okay, thanks for watching and let me know what a dickhead I am, but you know, not too mean. There you have pikelets. Bye.